Okay, guys, we are back and we are ready to explore on our adventure with Rean finally. But first things first, I should have briefly mentioned this in the end of the video of the last one. I forgot to mention that when the minute you gain control of Rean, you actually get a trophy. I'm not gonna show it, but it's basically just, you know, you start your adventure with Rean. And remember how I mentioned there was DLC costumes that I decided to cave in and get? Because since they were on a discount. So they do actually transfer over. I actually got a quick look when we were splitting the parts. So if I go to items, well, first of all, here's the Zerum powder. So it does, yeah, so cures KO, restores all HP, restores 100 CP. So that's very nice. Here's our 100 Sepith on the right-hand corner. So we go forward. Here's the armor. So golden emblem. A golden emblem award to one who has achieved great things. So look at all that stats boosts. Quartz, we have our attack quartz. Strength plus 15. Event. So here's our student notebook. Ingredients, nothing. And here's our DLC. Wow. Rean, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Machias, Emma, Eustace, Fee, Gaius, and Milliam. Now, it's kind of funny. I have a quick funny story before we start. So, obviously, these are all the DLC costumes plus crows, right? Here's the ironic thing. When I added these to my cart to buy them, crows was the only one left out because apparently the max limit is 10 items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah. So 10 items is the cart limit. And because Crow is the extra, it's kind of ironic, don't you think, that like I got everyone's except Crow's because we know what Crow did to us in the first game. I mean, I could buy it right now and then just use it again for whenever I go back to the first game. But I just find it ironic that I bought everyone else except Crow's, and it's kind of like a testament to this game as well when you think about it. Sorry, I thought that was just funny to me, but if you find it funny, then that's great. Okay, anyway, so here's our ornaments. I'm just gonna quickly breeze through them. All right, nothing. All right, so we got our slots open. Wow, I guess that does transfer over. Cool. Items, status. All right, wow, we still got all of our crafts. Cool, that's really great to know. Tactics menu is the same. Gotcha. Notebook. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually go ahead and unlock the DLC. So here we go. Here's Rean's. So Rean's casuals will be used. So let's hit yes. Nice. Okay, so costumes can be changed in the equip section of the camp menu. So I was actually worried about this because I asked this question on my channel update video, and some people gave me some pretty good answers, but I don't know if it transferred over to the clear data. But now that it's confirmed, I guess it just takes a separate data from you know, from the first game, not the clear data. Which I mean, it does take the clear data, but like DLC is separate, and it just transferred over. So we go to our equipment. So let's go to, here we go, Rean's casuals. So let's hit select it. Wow, very nice. So this is actually his casual. I never got a good look at it because again, I didn't buy these for the first game. I mean, I did, but I never used them in the first game because I just bought them literally yesterday. So here's no attachment. If I remove it, it goes back to his Thor's costume. Gotcha. Okay, and let's go ahead and equip that accessory that we got too. So golden emblem. Wow, so 1,000 HP, 100 EP, and then 10 plus stats to all the basic stats. Gotcha. Okay, so we're pretty beast, I guess. All right, so let's get going. But here's Celine again. God, freaking cat. All right, but actually, look at the movement though. By the way, watch. It feels more fluid if you guys think about it, and the camera work is actually pretty nice. It's not very stuttery if that makes any sense. So if I hold R1, wow, you actually run pretty fast. Cool. And then hold circle as walk. Gotcha. All right, let's check out Valimar. All right, the Astronaut is resting peacefully. It looks like it's going to be a while longer before his mana finishes replenishing. I don't have time to worry about him now. I need to go find the others. Okay, anything else? Nope, that's it. All right. Okay, so let's get going, guys. This is really cool. I'm excited. Let's see all this mountain area. Oh.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere. I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Okay, cool. So the active voice is still available. All right, so here's our objective on the map. So hold on one second. All right, that's zoom in. Gotcha. And then start is here we go. Here's the map menu. Okay, so green is our current our current location. Sorry. Story event is the exclamation point, and ornament charging station is down below. Okay, pretty simple. Cool, guys. Wait, was there anything else to the map? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, zooming. Gotcha. All right, here's our select button. So pretty much the same thing in a way. All right, so only main and help menus are available. All right, so let's get our stuff. Aha, here's my katana. Alright, Rean found his equipment. This looks like all my gear. Good thing I managed to find everything. I better set the Master Quartz in my Orman, too. I wonder if it's the same one. Alright, hang on. Set the Master Quartz into Rean's Arcus. Quartz can be set in the Orman section of the camp menu. Ah, yes, the good old tutorial. Alright. Orments, a general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements. Alright, Battle Orman Arcus, a personal use device that can harness orbital energy in a variety of ways depending on the quartz to set in it. Since they are tailor-made for their users, the Orment's internal structure varies from one unit to another. That's very true. Quartz Crystal Circuit, a circuit made from septium fragments called sepith, set into Battle Orments to harness a variety of powers and properties. Alright? Alright, here we go. Master Quartz. Yep, we already know about this, but we might as well just go through it one more time, just to refresh ourselves. Special kind of quartz, which can be set into the center of the new Arcus Battle Orments. Yep, we know that. These quartz are stronger and more adaptable than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set in your Orment, it will level up and gain new abilities. Alright, so ours is 4, it's like the same game, or like from the previous game. So when we get to level 3, you'll gain 1 CP every turn. Okay, and you get Firebolt, Heat Up, and Impassion. Gotcha. Alright, there are several varieties of quartz that can be used with Arcus Orments. Example 1, quartz that enable you to use specific arts. Yep, I remember Aqua Bleed and Firebolt. Okay, offensive ones. Quartz that increase your stats, we know those as well. And then quartz with multiple functions that mostly rare quartz, like heal. So like recover HP while walking around, enables the use of Tear and Tira arts. Gotcha. Alright, it's all coming back to me slowly, guys. This is really cool. Alright, so go to our menu. I believe it's equipment. Oh, Kezikiri Kai, huh? A light, easy-to-use blade designed to cut through wind. Huh. Okay, reinforced vest. Vest reinforced with thick hide at the front. Reinforced boots. Anything else? Nope. I think that's it. Okay, so ornaments, arts, oops, quartz. Here it is, force. So, alright, Fire Elemental Master Quartz. Killing enemies restores CP. Yep, that's our basic one. And we have Firebolt and then CP plus 3 per enemy killed. Gotcha. Ah, yes, I feel normal again. Alright, so attack plus 1. So we can get 15 plus attack. So we might as well equip that. Nice. At least until we get a better one like in the last game. But it's cool to know that all of our slots are already unlocked. I don't know if you start just the second game and you don't get anything unlocked. I'm actually curious if that's true or not. But anyway. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of items too. Tira, Charge, Reviving Balm. Yep, basic healing items and revival items. Battle Scope. Yes. All right. And analyze enemies. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to use this probably in a fight upcoming. I believe that is it. Okay, guys. Let's get started. Alright, actually the enemy's up here, isn't it? What is that? Tentacle turtle? That monster looks like a tough one. But a tough foe is just what I need to get warmed up. Alright. Oh, you know what? Can I attack on the field? Oh, okay, never mind. Here we go. Encounter types. You can press the attack button, or sorry, the X button to attack enemies on the field. An attack from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly, but if you land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set time or even faint, if the attacker's weapon type is effective against them. I remember this. This is how I always did this when I ran away like a little girl, and then strike from behind to get the bonuses. Alright, so triple advantage, walk into a fainted enemy, confers the same bonuses as double advantage. All enemies also take damage. I remember that. Double advantage, walk into a stunned enemy, same bonus as advantage. Each ally gains 10 CP. Advantage, walk into the enemy from behind. Allies take their turns earlier than any ordinarily would. Standard is just walking into the enemy in the front, no handicap or bonus. And enemy advantage is when they walk into you from your behind. That sounded kind of dirty. Sorry. Enemies attack first. Party order and formation are changed, and all combat links are severed. Yeah, that's the worst that can happen. I've seen that happen when we were in the very end game of the first game. That was terrible. Especially when we fought those giant golems. Ugh, I'm getting horrible flashbacks right now already. Let's see. If your level is significantly higher than the enemies, you can defeat them with a field attack. Alright. Alright, field attack. So I think it's X, right? Aha! Ooh, look at that motion. Look, it's actually different. Watch. Okay. Can you actually do repeat? Whoa. That's new. I did not know that from this game. Because remember, in the first game, you can only swing once. But in this game, you can actually do multiple. That's actually really cool. Alright, let's do this. What are you? Seriously, tentacle turtle? There we go. I think that's his behind.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Oh, look at that. Listen to that music. Just listen, guys. I'm getting chills already. All right. Turn order. Active combatants each take action on their turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them on the battle order bar takes their turn. So the character at the top of the bar takes their turn, which is their current turn. After acting, the character will move down the bar. The time until they can act again depends on the delay of the action they took. So turn bonuses. In battle, there are a variety of bonuses that can appear on different turns. Yep, I know this. Here we go. So our AT bonus is 1. So you have HP heal 10% by 50%, EP heal by 10% and 50% as well, CP up by 10 and 50 up. Wow, that's a new one, I think. Critical. Attacks, arts, and heals are 1.5 times effective. Attacks and crits will always unbalance the enemy. Yep, that's true. 7 up, steal 7 from the target, and then 0 arts, which is my favorite. Arts can be cast without any casting time or EP consumption. That's my favorite one, guys. Seriously. And what else is there? Oh, that's it. Okay, wow. Look at this menu. It's actually really different. Oh, wow. I love the animation right there. See? It's like turning like a wheel. All right, so all we have is just attacking. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, okay. Hold on. Attacking. Selecting the attack command will display that character's movement and attack ranges. So the blue is the outer circle attack range, and inner circle is the movement range. Gotcha. If you select an enemy outside the character's attack range, which is a X arrow, red arrow, the character will not attack, only moving to where that blue arrow is displayed. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, wait. You know what? Can I use an item? Oh, I can't use the scope yet. Okay. I guess it just teaches how to attack enemies first. So this thing is called a Helm Scorpion. Okay. So let's attack it. Aha. All right. Crafts. By dealing and receiving damage, you will gain CP, which is known as craft points. You can use these points to perform crafts. Crafts are special combat skills and unique to each character. Not the food brand, guys. New crafts are gained by leveling up. Okay.
Let's move.
All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and use an item. I'm going to use the battle scope on this guy. Ooh, I like that animation too. He just throws it. All right, here we go. It's Helm Scorpion, level 40. An arthropod monster with a hard shell. The needle attached to its tail is deadly but not venomous. Ew, look at that thing. It seriously does look like a weird turtle slash scorpion. But anyway, so I remember the elemental efficiency. So it's weak. It's not. Earth is not as strong, but water and wind are pretty good. And I remember those status effects. Okay, so pretty simple.
My turn.
Ooh, nice. I got 50 CP. All right, I'm gonna use a craft. Actually, it's been a while. So we have our, well, same moves from the last game. So Autumn Leaf Cutter, Motivate, Arc Slash, Gale, and Flame Impact. Oh, yeah. I remember using Gale. This move was the bomb. Seriously. But I want to delay him. So we're going to go ahead and use our Autumn Leaf Cutter. Can I get both of them? I think I can. Let's do it.
There.
Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, how dare you.
Let's move.
All right. Let's do this. So we'll just finish him off with this one slash. Nice.
Okay, it's safe for now.
All right, back to basics pretty much. All right, next. Okay, there's our level. Okay, so we only got 2 CP. Or, yeah, 2 CP. Or, I'm sorry, not CP, the money thing. All right, not bad. The monsters around here shouldn't be a problem if you can keep that up. No, I can do better. I need to hurry up and get back in fighting form. Hey! I'm not gonna lie, he actually looks better in these casual clothes now that we're in the mountains instead of his uniform. At least in my opinion. I'm actually really glad I did get his casual outfit. Alright, you can now view the monster guide. The monster guide automatically records information on the monsters you fought, serving as valuable reference. Information is recorded gradually. Unlocking all the monster specifics will require you to keep attacking or use certain arts, items, and crafts. Alright, here we go. Analysis. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. Okay. The battlescope item, as well as certain arts and crafts, can unlock all information at once. Yep, I remember that. I had Emma and Elliot use the info quartz, I believe, and then, but I mostly used battlescopes because it just unlocks it right away, and we didn't need to waste a turn just using a skill, which I'm going to do in this game most likely. All right, you can now view the active voice record. The active voice record lists the last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again. Oh.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey, Slow down a minute.
No, go away.
Well, only one way to find out.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Enough joking aside. I don't think there's gonna be any hidden items because we don't. I just realized we don't have our detection quartz. Because man, that thing helped us find a lot of items in the game, but I guess we don't have them now. Maybe we'll get it later. Okay, so if I check the map. Okay, so let's go.
If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me.
Shut up.
You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you?
I can and will.
Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Gee, why wouldn't I be? It's not like I left my friends to die back at Thor's military academy and just leave them to who knows what fate they're left to. So yeah, I might be a little teensy little pissed off about you, cat.
Why would I be?
Alright, Rean, so cold.
You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
That's right.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
I think you should keep your mouth shut.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others.
Alright, that's true.
If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
Wait, we've been gone for a month?
A month?
I was about to say, really? We've been up on the mountain for a month?
You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
Wow.
Oh sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight.
Okay.
And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you.
Great, that makes me feel so much better.
So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
Yeah, I'm really concerned.
Hey, wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't tell us this and the minute we woke up, you know? That would have been much better timing. Anyway, so here's the mini-map. You can expand the mini-map by pressing the start button. Standard view, okay, which is in the top right corner. Expanded view on the start button. So this allows you to view the area's topography as well as your location and the locations of enemies. Gotcha. Alright, simple as that, huh? Alright, so let's keep going. I guess we're going to fight more enemies. What is that? Is that a roly-poly? Hello, Mr. Roly-Poly. I don't think that one would be easy to cut down with my sword. Might be better off using arts. Ah, okay, so I'm guessing this is the art tutorial. Hang on one second. Hello. No, no. Oh, come on. Get over here. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. I knew it. I still got it in me, guys.
Now's our
Gotcha.
chance. Let's get him.
Alright, arts. Arts can be used by setting a quartz or master quartz into an ornament, alright? Art requires time to cast and consumed EP when used. Attack arts, especially effective against enemies with high evasion or resistance to physical attacks. Support arts, used to buff, heal, and augment allies. Yep, I remember this. Alright, here we go. Elemental efficiency. This shows how effective arts of each element will be against an enemy. So, example, water arts will deal normal damage, fire arts will deal 140% of their normal damage, and wind arts will only deal 80% of their normal damage, as you can tell on the graph right there. So, in the dark blue, that means it's very ineffective, while in the bold orange, it means super effective, so to say. Discover which elements an enemy is weak against to finish them off quickly. All right.
My turn.
First things first, so we're going to use an item. Battle scope again. The Rolling Stone. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. All right, here we go. Let's see what you're made of. I mean, we know what you are, but anyway. Rolling Stone. Sorry. Okay. A rock monster formed from closely gathered minerals. Sometimes rolls down cliffs and attack climbers. That's kind of messed up. So it's literally a pet rock, if you think about it. All right, let's go.
Let's move.
Oh, wow. Wait, I had an extra turn? Really? Okay, I guess I didn't pay attention to the turn thing. But anyway, so here we go. Arts. We only have his Firebolt. Gotcha. So we can only attack one. So let's attack the first one. I got some EP back. Ooh, that animation was a little bit better, too.
Let's move.
All right, can I actually just whack on it? Let's do it. All right, cool. Got some EP. All right, arts again, I guess. So another Firebolt.
This activates.
He just like rolls into you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just a turn away from Zero Arts too.
Let's keep moving.
Wow. Nice trolling there, game. Nice trolling. Alright, anyway, so here we go. We got some health back. And we got a U material from that fight. Cool. Alright, making progress. Alrighty. I wonder if I should heal up or... Oh, no. Okay, the charge is right there. So we can just heal right there. Alrighty. Just going down the mountain path. Hold on, let's take in the view. Look at that view. Hold on, let's go from the left. Alright, slowly. Maybe can I zoom in? That's not much. But anyway. Look at that, guys. Wow. Take it all in. Take it all. Oh, oh. Alright. Anyway, let's go to the charging station. I'm guessing there's a tutorial for this too. What's an ornament charging station doing out here? Well, whatever. This would be a good point to return to if I need to recharge. Alright, ornament charging stations like this are found in particularly dangerous areas. Inspecting them by pressing the X button and choosing rest will allow you to recover HP and EP. Yep. Alright, if I remember correctly, I always went back and forth between this thing to farm for some levels and items, which was very helpful. Although, this also means there's usually a boss around the corner, so I should probably save, just in case. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. So let's save. Alright, here we go. My friend also recommended that I make a separate save just in case, so I might do that later. Not now, but probably later. Because, especially if there's a... Because he told me there's a chance... Because, and unbelievably, he already beat the game. No surprise. Not the American version. He beat the Japanese version that he got. And he went through, like, multiple times, like usual. And he told me there's a lot of stuff that you can easily miss or mess up in this game compared to the first one. So I'm going to be a bit more careful. Alright, Isengard Range 2. Alright, so let's check the map. Okay, so the path is split. So obviously we're going to inspect those other two areas. I kind of looks like a W. Unless you flip it upside down. And it's an M. Ooh. Okay, let's get going. Oh.
You could really try calming down a little, you know.
No.
You could at least respond.
With what? Physical force? I could. But that'd be considered animal abuse. Ugh. Anyway. Sorry guys, if you're new to this, I have a serious hate for her. So yeah. Alright, anyway. Alright, tier. Okay, cool. So we have a healing art now. I guess we can go ahead and equip that. Okay, obviously my hate for Celine is not that severe. I'm just joking around, but let's just say a lot of stuff in the previous game, I kind of got annoyed with her, so to say. Alright, heals a small HP with power of water. Alright, obviously we'll get better stuff for later. I still saved my my quartz designs from the first game, so that'd be good to know. Oh, it's a flyer. Oh, it's a little rock. Not the rock as in a rock, like the bird called a rock. R-O-C. That one looks really powerful. Still, I can't let something like this throw me off. I need to hurry and get back up to speed. The stronger, the better. Work it harder, make it better. Alright. Oh, I can now use the S-Craft Azure Flame Slash. Okay, cool. Now we can use S-Crafts again. Hey, Big Bird, come here. Yeah, come here. Come on. Oh, that's... Wow, he actually stopped. Gotcha, bitch.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
All right, triple advantage. Can I actually use my craft now? Oh, here we go. Status efficiency. This shows how likely an enemy is to be afflicted with a particular status effect, okay? So example, 1.5 times as likely to be effective. So 10% is more or less? What? Oh, anyway. Standard efficiency, half as likely to be effective and ineffective. So, yeah, we look on the chart right on the left. So fire will do more, obviously in the bold orange. Standard is just the plain white. Half as likely, so we'll get thunder, so it's in the dark blue. And ineffective, so it's just plain old 0. So efficiency can only represent how likely a status effect is to work an enemy. It does not affect the element during element's duration or potency. Sorry. Okay, here are the abnormal status effects, so I'll just briefly go through them all. So poison deals minor damage at the end of the afflicted's turn. You can cure that with antidote. Seal renders the afflicted unable to attack, use crafts or S-crafts, so you need relaxant. Mute, obviously, you can't use arts, so you're muted. So you can use insulating tape, which is kind of odd. Blind reduces accuracy and evasion by 50%. That's a really bad one. I hated that status effect in the last game. You just need eye drops. Sleep renders the afflicted unable to act. All damage dealt to them is a critical, so you need a mint drop. Burn deals major damage at the end of the afflicted's turn. You'd be surprised at how much damage that can do. That killed a lot of my teammates in the last game. Freeze renders the afflicted unable to act. Deals medium damage at the end of their turn. You need a warmer. Oh, and you need cooling spray for the burn. Petrify renders the afflicted unable to act with a 30% chance to be KO'd when attacked. Yeah, that's happened before. So you need softening ointment. Faint renders the afflicted unable to act at all. All damage dealt to them is critical, so you need stimulant. Confuse, the afflicted attacks both enemies and allies indiscriminately. You need a sedative. Death Blow is a one-hit KO, and Nightmare afflicts the target with sleep and bestows random status alignments when they awaken. So, yeah, pretty bad when you get hit by these, but that's why we are smart. Oh, wow, there's more. Okay, hold on. So, Delay, we know that one. It makes your turn longer, or it gets longer to get to your turn. Vanish was fun to use. It removes the enemy from the entire battle. And, let me see, hold on. Temporarily removes the afflicted from the battlefield and reduces their EP to 0. Oh, okay. You need an item called Time now. That's new. Balance Down. That's a new one. Renders the afflicted more likely to be unbalanced. Okay. Link Break. That's a new one as well. Severs the afflicted's active combat link. Link cannot be restored while this effect persists. Okay. Stat Down and Step Up. We know those. So basically, your attributes get either lowered or higher. Insight increases accuracy and evasion by 50% and renders the imbued 10% more likely to imbalance a foe. That's a good one. I always use that with Gaius. Or, no, Gaius had that as a default buff. HP and CP regain. We know those. You gain them each turn. Physical immunity, that's like Milliam's barrier effect, so nullifies the next physical attack received. Physical reflect and magic reflect. Basically, it's the same deal. You either reflect a physical or art attack, and it also reduces their damage to a 4th. Okay. Stealth, that's a new one. Enemies won't target the imbued, and attacks and crits will do critical damage. All right. And then last but not least, KO, reduce HP to 0. You need a reviving balm, and I'm surprised about this new item called Time. That's a new one. All right, guys. So that's a bit lengthy, but here we go. Okay, I can't use crafts yet, so I'm going to use an item. Battle scope again. Okay, so these are called Sky Gazers. Gotcha. Here we go. Bam. What are you? Sky Gazer, an avian monster that makes its nest in high mountains, freezes prey with its breath to take to its nest. Ooh. Okay. Oh, S-crafts. Okay. S-crafts are powerful combat techniques that consume all of your CP. At least 100 CP is required to use an S-craft, and their strength is boosted if you use at 200 CP. Gotcha. So, obviously, under 100, you can't use them. Over 100, it's the basic damage, and then 200, it's the max damage. So, by pressing triangle and then one of the directional buttons in battle, you can have a character perform an S-craft, even if it isn't their turn. I remember that.
My turn.
Alright, so I could attack now. Should I? I want to do one at full power. Nah, let's go ahead and use it. It's part of the tutorial, I guess. So let's do this.
Gather on my blade.
Oh. Wow. A different image, too. Wow, guys. That's really cool. Nice.
Okay.
Quadruple KO. All right. Awesome. Wow, we almost leveled up there. Okay, we got U material and hardy powder. Cool. Stuff for cooking. Okay. Sorry if that took a while when I was reading through those status effects, but I wanted to, you know, refresh myself personally as well. Alright, that about wraps that up. I feel like I've gotten the hang of fighting again. Now I just need to focus on getting down this mountain as fast as I can. Wait! Just ignore her. That's what I would do. Alright, now would actually be a good time to split the part, guys, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and save. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, so there you go. And, alright, guys, so give me 1 sec, and then we will be right back.